Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'm going to be doing applying liquid metal to my new Razer Blade 50. The things I'm going to be using today is the iFixit tool set here, magnet tray, Super 88 Scotch. I found this here, 3M. The hottest it gets up to that it could stand is about 105 Celsius. I don't think it's going to get that hot. There we go. Focus. Let me show this one again. Here's the silicone, formal. Gloves, 99% alcohol. Paper towels. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, we're going to start with removing these 10 screws here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all the same size. I think they're T5 here, so you're going to need a T5 bit tool. This comes off really easy, so you just gotta pop. It doesn't even pop off, it just pull it off. It's being stuck on here with thermal pads here. I'm not gonna replace the thermal pads, but I'm gonna set this side here. Before you start everything, the main important things right here you have to be really careful is the two ribbons right here. One here, and then there's another one under there. But it's very easy once you get to it, but you gotta pull these two up. Same with here, you pull this little ribbon back. Pull that up, pull the tab up, unlocks it, you pull it right back. Take this, pull it back, pull this tape all the way back. Alright. For this one here, you're just going to need to remove with Phillips. There's going to be one screw here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there's going to be one tucked behind this wire right here. Make sure you remove the battery. If you have the same laptop, remove the battery tab right here. Just pull that tab up, it kind of goes in, and just pull it back up like that. So then there's going to be 8 total here on top of the heat sinks here, top of the CPU and the GPU. There's going to be one right here, this little one here, and then there's going to be one here. You can move this cable over just a little bit here. Same with this side. It's a little bit longer than the other one, so you can set it aside here, put it back in that hole. That way you remember where to put it. The CPU and GPU screws are all the same, so you can take them off, and I set them there. I think that's all the screws. And usually I just pull from here and kind of just go up just a little bit. It needs a little tug, so. Kind of give it a little wiggle, and it comes right off. I'm going to go ahead and just clean these off, clean all that off. You need alcohol and Q-tips. Let me go grab the Q-tips. I forgot the Q-tips. Got the Q-tips. No, I don't need to use the Q-tips now, but I'm just going to grab some paper towel. I'm just going to wipe these off real quick. Don't need alcohol yet. Just kind of get the most you can off first. You can use alcohol after you wipe as much as you can. 99% alcohol. Just a little bit here and just give it a good rub down. I'll set this aside right here. Same with this one here. If you can't get the rest of the thermal paste, there might be some around on the outer edges here. You can get a Q-tip, and that would definitely help as well. I'm gonna probably apply the first coat of silicone conformal coating here, just around here. Just kind of give it a protectant layer, just in case something does, if it does move around, shift around, because it is liquid metal. So if you're moving the laptop around, there's a possibility that it could move. So the first coating, I'm just gonna go around the outer edges here. Maybe go just a bit more here. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I think I should be okay, but this has a little brush here already, so I might do 3 layers. Some people say do 2, but 1 coat every 15 minutes. So you want to do 1 first layer, let it dry 15 minutes, and do the second layer and another layer. I'm going to do 3. Alright, I just applied the last layer, 3rd layer, so I'm just going to open this guy up here. I'll show you what it looks like before we start applying. I guess I still got another 10 minutes before I can start applying the liquid metal here. Right off the bat. 1. Do not use with aluminum heat sinks. Some alcohol wipes. Some Q-tips here. Don't need to use these, I already got the simple ones over here. Got the cover lid here, and then we got the little tip here. Some of the videos that I've been watching, some people were priming it first before applying it, which I do recommend. I'm going to apply just a little bit right here. 15 minutes has passed. That should be dry already. So what I'm going to do is going to prime this. I'm going to try to squeeze just a little bit out right here, because some videos I saw, some people didn't prime it, so it just kind of squirted all over the place. So what you want to do is kind of try to push it just a little bit. See, just that little tiny dot right there, that should be perfect enough. You can do that, pick it up that way. What I did was I kind of, let me show you, kind of went under it and I kind of scooped it up like that. Just that little tiny slab right there should be perfect enough when you do start spreading it around. Super thin layer like everybody says. I'm gonna pick up the laptop and show you guys what it looks like. Nice little thin layer here. See that? Steady here. Just like that. Same with this in here. Got just a little bit extra. You can just kind of rub it off into this. Cool. Just for extra protection, I got this this Scotch here, Super 88 vinyl electric tape. The heat temperature here goes as high as 105 Celsius, which I don't think this laptop is going to get that high at all here with this, just even with normal thermal paste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just a little piece here, get a scissors, and I'm going to put just an extra layer around the edges here, just to kind of give it a little more protection here, just in case. Can't be too safe here, so I'm just kind of going to measure it out here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put the heatsink back on. Just remember, I put the screws back where they belong, that way I just can keep track where they go. This one's going to be on the left side, this is going to be on the right side. And that's what that looks like. Very thin layers. And this is going to clip right under here. Just like that. Alright, got that placed in here. Gonna go ahead and start screwing it all down. Put this bottom ribbon in here first. There we go. Push the white pin down, fasten it, and same with this one here. Let me show you sideways here. That'd be easier if you kind of line it all up. Once it kind of slides in easy, you want to pull the whole tab with you like this. Pull it this way. You got this little tape here, but you can pull this little tab that's kind of dangling here and kind of pull it towards you. See, and it pulls all the way in, and then you push all the way down and it kind of locks into the place like that. Just like that. Make sure all the tape is back down. That's good. And here's the power. You don't want to forget to put the power back down. Cover here. I'm not going to tighten this down yet. I am just going to put this back on. Make sure it boots up. Alright guys, wish me luck here. Booting up green. Sweet. Awesome, boot it up. Alright, let's see where the temperature sits at right now. Everything's kind of loading up now. Looking good so far. I'm gonna put it all back together. I'll start doing the bench tests here. Play some Diablo, see where it sits. Do some benchmarks. Shut it down here. I'm gonna put all the screws back together here. And yeah guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna put this all back together and I'll load some more videos here with the temperatures and everything there. Cool, awesome. Thanks guys. Peace.